baby. See this girl. Just
Be coming down now.
Real estate babe. You there hot too. How have you been, babe?
I've been good though, I've been good.
Man, this real estate is really working. It's really shining on you. It's really telling on you.
Well, leave me now, leave me. You're making me shine.
Babe, thank God you came around. I've been meaning to
Okay.
ask you something. So, I've been hearing about this real estate this, real estate that, you understand, everywhere, in social media, anywhere you go. You keep hearing about real estate. I wanted to ask you, what's the catch about it? What's the big deal in it?
So you want to eat real estate money?
Happy now.
You're tired of chopping your husband's money?
I'll make I enter that one.
Idea, I would not even like to. Real estate is hot cake. You have been hearing about it now. It's hot cake. It's everywhere. It's not just something that is trending. Real estate is fundamental investment choice. So it's something that if you make up your mind, you invest in it, you're going to reap very well. So that is all about real estate. So, and you know, it has to do with buying and owning and managing your properties. Your properties could be, you know, commercial, it can be residential, and it can be industrial. So this is selling all of those things, or maintaining them, owning them, maintaining them, and then making profit from them. So once the property appreciates, you cash out immediately. That's just it.
Wow, this is lovely. I also heard something about spectator and investor. So can you tell me the difference between these two?
Well, spectators are people that seize the opportunity but refuse to key into that opportunity. So these persons, they will see that okay, there is real estate investment in their front, but they just fail to, you know, invest with their money. So they're just seeing it, like you have said now, you've been hearing about it, so they hear about it, and sometimes they even do investigation. What is it all about? They will learn few things online, you know, meet people too, but putting their money into it, they will not do it. But when it comes to investors, these persons, they see the opportunity. Okay, this real estate, what is it all about? Then they spend their money, they key into it. They know, okay, there could be risk, because there is no business that don't have risk. You know, there could be risk, but they still venture into it. And then
Okay, so being a spectator is not bad and it's less risky.
no, it's not bad. It's not what you put your money into that becomes risky. So far as your money is not going into it, it's not risky. But the difference is that while the investors are reaping the fruit of their labor, while they are going to be cashing out, you will not be cashing out, because at then you're still moving around trying to know one or two things about the business.
I get. So what is the risk? Because I heard there's risks in investing in real estate. So what are the risks in it?
Number one, I would say there is actually risk. You know, there is no business that does not have risk. Every business comes with risk. But one of the risks I want to talk about in real estate is lack of liquidity. Now, most times, you know, when you start a business, how to let the business, like let customers get to see that business, is very important. And most times, when they even see the business, they come to get it. So one risk that real estate investment go through is lack of liquidity, where there is property but selling it out immediately is a problem. Like they don't, you know, there are sometimes that you have to even give discounts, like you do everything possible so that that property is being sold at, because you cannot eat your property now. Yes, you're the one that owns it, but you need to make money from it. So you just have to look for a way to let your property sell. And also is location. If your property is in a location that has lots of crime activities, and you know that comes with so many things that people will be scared to invest in. People will be like, if I invest in this one, you know, what are the economic things that will come out of those things? What are the benefits that will come if I get this property? What will I benefit? So many people will be looking at for those things. So your location too is very important. And also, if you're that kind of person that went to borrow money to invest in real estate business, my dear, and then after that borrowing money to start the business, and the property is not being sold immediately, and even if it's being sold, you're thinking of how you're going to be paying your debt. Real estate investment requires lots of money, and it's something that before you venture into that kind of business, don't just rush into it. You need to take your time to learn the market, learn how things are, learn things about real estate before you go into it. If you need advice from, you know, a real estate company or people that are good, are professionals that are good at this real estate stuff, you need to learn about it. Don't just wake up in the morning, and then, because it requires lots of money, so you don't just wake up to venture into that kind of business with, you know, not knowing anything about it. So you need to educate yourself.
If I decide now to start venturing into real estate, start investing, what are the steps I need to take? What are the steps I need to take?
That would be a good decision, my friend. But if you really want to, start this real estate something, you have to, educate yourself. You need to learn one or two things about real estate. It's not something that you just, there is no business that's because you just have money you want to just run into. You have to learn the basic, learn things, what is going, how are they doing this thing. You have to find who is good at this thing and then learn from those people. And the second one is you have to have financial planning. You cannot start this kind of huge business and then you don't have to plan. You just wake up because I'm talking to you about it. You just wake up and tell yourself, I'm going to start this business. No, it's not done that way. You have to have steps. You have to plan for the business. You have to plan for how you're going to start the business, because it demands huge amount of money. Not small money that you just wake up and say, I'll see I can squeeze small money or take small money from my husband and go and start. No, you have to plan. If it has to be with your husband, no problem, but people have to plan. And thirdly, you have to do location research. So that is it. And also lastly, you can also follow a real estate company that has helped me when I wanted to start.
Okay.
Their name is Investment Limited. So I'll just send the details to you, so you contact them and then reach out to them.
Okay.
So let's see how that will work for you.
Okay, their name is right?
Investment Limited.
All right, no problem. Thank you so much. Thank you for this. I really appreciate it. I would try and contact them and get more of it.
Easy,
and
easy.
We like money, so we need to,
don't jam me.
We need to invest.
Easy.
All right now.
But meanwhile, please go and get me drink. I've been talking since.
No problem. Oh, thank God you came today. I'm so happy.